All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back, this time with Classic Advent doing some Castlevania Portrait of Runes. So, Advent, whenever you're ready, you can take it away, and best of luck on the run.
Yeah, I am running Castlevania Portrait of Runes, true. Alright, this is the Dominus collection version specifically. And there's been some new strats since this collection came out like a few months ago. So I'm happy to show it off. Yeah, the way to break the game most of the ways is with using the touchscreen controls, which I'm gonna be using the mouse. So I'm playing mouse and keyboard. I'm just gonna be parking it on the top right of the screen, which you're not gonna be able to see it. But yeah, that's okay. Let's get started. 3, 2, 1, go. So we start off as Jonathan. We're pretty much immediately gonna get the ability to switch to Charlotte, which if you forget their names, and don't worry, they'll remind you that. I always mess this up. Alright, that was partner jump. But yeah, this is the main movement tech of this game is going to be swap canceling backdashes. Well, at the beginning it's going to be backdashes anyways. And well, as you can hear, it's quite loud. But yeah, being able to double jump basically at the beginning of the game is pretty strong. But what's even more broken, which we're going to be using way more, is the suspend glitch. Which, yeah, I basically skipped the entire intro section of the game by suspending, which the way that works is, for some reason, if you enter the room from the right and then position yourself on the very right side of the screen and suspend, it puts you in the room that you just to the right, but with the XY position of the room that you're just in. So we're gonna do it again over here. We're gonna be on the right of the room. Position ourselves pixel perfect, and then we're gonna end up on the right side of the adjacent room, out of bounds. And well, yeah, about 20 seconds of just this. I should mention that we picked up the ability to slide, which is the reason that we went to the shop. We're gonna go back inbounds to grab a warp that we're gonna need later. But yeah, we're heading over to what's called Dracula's Attic. It's basically on the other side of the castle, and the reason we're going there is to get a really valuable piece of armor, which we're going to sell for money, as well as the speed up spell, which obviously speed up, very useful, just based off the name. Make sure we save, that's very important. And yeah, this time we're going to be going all the way up. Should be good. So we grab the rope decollete and the speed up spell, and do something that I don't even understand how that works. But normally you can't fall down there through Dracula's Attic because you're supposed to break the ceiling and go through the other way. So if you don't do that, then you just get stuck because the ceiling's there. But we just did something where we go into a glitched menu that's below Charlotte's inventory by clicking on Charlotte's, like the blue box that says Charlotte. Let me get this zip first. Should be good. The blue box that says Charlotte, and then we press down one frame after, and that takes us to a glitched menu that's garbage data basically, and then we equip an item that for some reason just stops breakable walls from loading, which I don't know how that works, but That's not supposed to happen. Okay, well, cool back up, I guess. But yeah, we're heading back to the shop. Because we have the money now to sell the rope decollete. We're gonna buy a very specific amount of stuff. We're gonna max out on shurikens. We need shurikens is the main weapon. My mouse is in the wrong spot now because I didn't move it. We equip the casual clothes, equip the forget me not, and then suspend. So that's two different memory corruption glitches that we did once again using the glitched inventory. Which the first thing you may notice is that our MP bar looks like it's completely drained, but it's actually now maximum of 8,000 MP. So we essentially have infinite MP. The other thing, which is possibly more interesting, is that there's two Charlottes now. I don't know if you noticed. That's not supposed to happen. And we're gonna have to fight Karamet here. It's just like the most annoying boss. Because he's opening his mouth, it's just random. Play it safe. Alright, so we level up to level 8 off of that. And because Jonathan is Charlotte somehow, he gets the stat gains that Charlotte normally gets, so he gets extra intelligence from getting level 8. We grab double jump, which we absolutely need. But yeah, the shurikens, their damage is based off of intelligence. And it's a minor increase, but yeah, the Charlotte or charlatan or whatever glitch you want to call it is actually it's not only, you know, funny, but it's also optimal, which is pretty good. But more importantly is the int boost spell, which is going to do most of the heavy lifting and the damage department. But yeah, this is the final boss case. Yeah, but we're gonna spend a while here. I'm gonna use the infinite potion glitch. Heal up, make sure we don't die. Of course, there's the infinite potion glitch. There we go. That was an annoying pattern. Okay, so that's Death out of the way. So this is the tag team battle. We killed Death. Now all that's left is Dracula, which we just have to AI loop him and not make any mistakes. And yeah. Make sure we heal up. Yeah, he broke out. I don't know what I do now. I messed up. Maybe it's okay. Yeah, I think it's fine. No. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna have to reset and die here. Yeah, this fight is very difficult. Let me just say. But to be expected. Oh my god. Forgot about the other fireball. Alright, well, jeez. Got that eventually. Man. That's tough. Barely didn't jump over it. Alright, hold on. Water break. It's like, I don't know. Take 4? What's Charlotte doing there? Alright. Walk in. This guy for real? What happened? I think I went too don't quit the game. I'll just die here. Went too fast with going to the left side of him. So yeah, that's what happens when he breaks out the lead. Alright. Man, whatever. Should have done this before, honestly. I don't have the increase. What happened? Wait, what do I do here? Alright, right here. But yeah, it's gonna be time soon. Time. Well, apparently I was really unprepared for True Dracula fight. Even in the credits, Jonathan is still Charlotte. You get to watch this.
Well, all right. I just want to say thank you for showing us this this fantastic run. It's short and sweet.
Yeah,
It's a shame that they gave you a bit of the business at the end, but you pulled through it.
it happens.
It happens. But is there anything else you wanted to shout out before we went?
Well, I'm ClassicAdvent on most things. I would say if you want to speedrun this game, but maybe after that showing you intimidated, but it's not that difficult of a run to get into. But there isn't really a whole lot of information out there on this game, so the only place you can really go is the Igavania handheld Discord, speedrunning Discord. um, for GBA and DS Castlevania games. But yeah, that's all. Hand it back over to you.
All right. Well, then, don't go anywhere, folks. We're going to be right back with The Legend of Zelda: The Mini Quest, a ROM hack that's going to be done by Cousin Catnip.